Got a couple new molds in. It's kind of like a 2 or 3 part series of molds. So this first part shoots what they call a bloodline. And it's going to run down the middle section of a swim bait, like a paddle tail swim bait. So I've got 2 different sizes, one for a really big swim bait and one for a smaller swim bait. So they're just little bloodlines. They call it the bloodline mold. So I'm just messing around and shot some chartreuse, some pretty opaque chartreuse, hard to see through. And then I got this another cool mold that just came out. It's first of its kind, actually. Everybody else has always done dipped eyes, but this one pours up actual, real, should be symmetrical 6mm or 1/4 inch eyes. It's my first time shooting it, so it says not to put too much pressure on it or to bleed the eyes, and there's a few of them that are a little off center and bled, but it's pretty cool. Be able to put whatever color eyes, pupils you want on a swim bait, and you can match the bloodline or not match the bloodline. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot one of the bloodline molds with these eyes in it and the bloodlines in it and show you the finished product. So now that I took it out of the mold, it's a pretty sweet design. So they actually designed the pupil to be a little bit wider, so almost double the thickness, to give it more adhering power. So instead of just adhering to a flat plastic or soft plastic eye, it's also got a change in direction, so it should be able to keep your eyes on. One thing that sucks about soft plastic swim baits is usually they're a hard plastic eye, and that eye sometimes will pop off. So interesting to see how these hold up, and obviously I'll play with this some more this winter, especially when it's A-rig season coming up. So I just wanted to shoot one tonight before I made somebody else's order. All right, so I just went ahead and shot. I'm getting ready to make a June bug order and a watermelon order, so I just made some really transparent watermelon and June bug. So just wanted to show you guys what this bloodline mold looks like after putting the eyes in there. Let's see, it's the first time I've ever unboxed one. All right. Put them back in there. Oops. That bloodline got a little crooked and his eye disappeared, but let's see what the other one looks like, the bigger one. All right, let's see what this bigger one looks like. All right, then the last one, which is the really big one, which technically needs bigger than 6mm eyes. They just don't have that mold yet. There they are. So there they are with the bloodline going down them. Watermelon back, June bug belly, pretty transparent on both. It's just kind of playing before I shoot a guy's order tonight. This bloodline got crooked and his eye ended up somewhere in the belly, but other than that, the eyes are actually soft plastic, so they're embedded into the plastic, so that's kind of neat instead of doing the hard plastic like we used to. Alright, so I like that first batch so much. I'm going to make one more batch real quick just to see how they turn out. See if we have a little bit better production this second time around, since I've actually shot it once. So pretty impressed with how this thing shot. This is just my first time toying with it, but they turned out pretty well. This is the Anglingai eye mold. You can find it at anglingai.com. Please do me a favor, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will be posting some more videos as this winter goes on how to shoot soft plastics.